Every child deserves to be able to learn in a safe, secure environment that's conducive to learning. Not every child has the luxury of an expensive private education with state-of-the-art facilities and equipment. But every child has the right to receive a first-rate education delivered by the state. Sadly, this is not always the case. Crumbling school buildings neglected by the Conservatives can see disruption to children's learning, yet the government will still not tell parents or the public where dangerous school buildings are. This is despite the Department for Education having escalated the risk of building collapse to very likely, with the government's own officials stating it may even pose a risk to life, according to a leaked document from a year ago. This record is shameful. Capital spending by the Department for Education was around £4.9 billion in the last financial year, the lowest amount recorded since 2009-10 in real terms prices. And overall, between 2009-10 and 2021-22, Department for Education's capital spending has declined by 50% in real terms. The government announced a new 10-year school rebuilding programme in 2020 with a focus on replacing poor condition and ageing school buildings with modern, energy-efficient designs. But by December last year, a total of 400 schools had been identified for rebuilding work under the programme, out of a total of 500 due to receive funding from the programme. But to put that in context, there are over 24,000 schools in England, and we're seeing just more sticking plaster politics from this government. In Luton, 68 schools have been identified with at least one instance of a grade C, or poor, construction condition issue, and 28 schools have one instance of a grade D, or bad, construction condition issue. It's shocking that this is being allowed to carry on. Parents and guardians deserve action. The government needs to recognise that many schools are not fit for the future, and teachers cannot focus on education if they're having to manage inadequate facilities. I might just take this opportunity then to thank heads, school teachers and support staff in Luton South and others up and down the country who go above and beyond, overcoming the barriers and difficulties created by this Conservative government to ensure students receive the best possible education. So, Mr Deputy Speaker, I support Labour's motion today. The Secretary of State must publish detailed school-level data from the latest Condition of School Building survey. It also must include condition grades for individual building elements for all schools and ensure that they are urgently being made safe. The public has a right to know the scale of this problem, and our children deserve better.